Hello, one and all. I'm Wraith, and I hope you hold on a second. Hold on a second. Sorry, sorry, I fumbled that. I left the browser on. Um, that's why I echoed. So, anyways, yes, I'm Wraith, and I hope you enjoyed your Saturday. Cause what a Saturday it was! Welcome to the episode of Big Apple 3M. We're maybe late, but night still young. How's it going, Daryl? Hello. Hey, Mars, what's up? I know it early. Wraith is live. It's so late, it's early, huh? What's up, Tres? How's it going, dude? Wraith to go. Thank you, thank you. That's that what goats do? How you doing? I'm doing okay. Fine, fine. And yourself? The Superman is killing it at the box office. Good, Daryl. Really? What are the numbers? I didn't see it. No spoilers. Good. Tired from work. I like when Wraith gives his point of view on many topics. Pick a topic because I'm gonna do that today. I'm tired from work too. Damn, I just have to go visit Chicago, see some people. All right, all right, all right. Uh, hmm. Speaking of Superman, I saw that today. Yeah. Oh man. I will have a review on that tomorrow. I wasn't going to, but that movie inspired me to make a review. So, yeah. Sorry. Also, man. No, no, I never. You don't have to say that because I never spoil anything. Oh, actually, I might do spoilers in my video. So, but I will warn you. So I will say, hey, listen, turn off the, fast forward to so and so to, you know, hear my spoilers. But I'm gonna do something different with the review because review. So a lot of reviewers, you have to watch the entire. First of all, it's not gonna be like a 30-minute review and all this stuff and how I'm gonna dissect the characters and how I'm going to really do a lot of detective work on the plot lines and the intricacies of the chemistry of each character. I'm not gonna do that. You know why? Because there's nothing for me to do those things with these characters. So yeah. Anyways, oh man, just yeah. But you know what else came out today? Or I I should say, you know what else I saw today? AEW All In. That was probably the best pay-per-view AEW has ever done. Man, what a pay-per-view. Who here has seen it? Please let me know. Please let me know. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Let's play. Let's go back to Batman. So yeah, AEW All In, amazing. Go watch it if you haven't because damn dude, that's that was such a good pay-per-view. Got him. You're really good with those figurines. I can't wait for the next. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, so I have The Simpsons out. It came out today. And of course, the Seinfeld one came out Thursday. So look forward to next Thursday for the next Seinfeld one. And then look forward to next Saturday for more Simpsons. Oh, I thought they were bums. Whoosh. Did you find any more fingerings? You mean figurines? What are you talking about? Like for Ooh, special combo with multiple takedowns. Okay, you sure you want whipping up the air throwing? Ooh, or critical strikes. Yes, why not? Anyways, figurines for what? Simpsons, Seinfeld. The thing is, I have to buy those Lego figurines because they don't make the ones like the Seinfeld ones. They don't make the ones the characters I'm trying to get. So I have to get custom ones, which cost money, or just use regular ones as you know, as guest stars. But the secondary characters are the ones that I have trouble with.
You should run, Batman.
Whoosh. I mean, to guess the new character. Well, regarding The Simpsons, that's not up to me because I'm only missing one character that they have out, and that's Carl. I can't find him anywhere, not even online. And even if I find him online, it's a lot of money to buy him. But I'm waiting also for Jack Pacific, that's the company that makes the Simpsons figures, to release more figures. I'm waiting for Principal Skinner, for Ned Flanders, for Mr. Burns, for Smithers, Chief Wiggum, you know, Apu, all these different figures. It's up to them. What's up, Crash? How you been, man? I haven't seen you in a while. How are things? Hey, buddy, long. Yeah, how you? I'm all right. Just here, streaming like usual. How about you, dude? How is life treating you? By the way, have you seen the Superman movie and have you seen AEW All In? I saw them both today. Just take your time. Sooner or later, you're going to be a star making your own show. Go. I wish. Thank you, Daryl. But I'm trying my best to actually make like stop motion. I got to learn how to make that, but it takes a lot of time and resources and money to do those things. I wish I had a lot of those things. So, but maybe one day. I'm good, man. I didn't see Superman. What happened with my future wife? Do you want me to tell you? You want me to spoil that for you? Where's that stupid decoder thing?
This is a total hellhole. You're getting ahead of yourself, Batman. Those contraptions are of little use to you.
Yes, please do the whole show. You want me to tell you the whole show? I honestly missed the first two matches. Though the first was a trio match. Oh, first I missed the pre-show. Then I missed the first match. Then I arrived at my friend's house right at the last 5 or 10 minutes of the gauntlet. Oh, does this count?
What do you call a bat that
They could do with sending a couple of burgers. We have Batman.
All right, let's see here. So you want to know if your wife won? Did you know there's a lot of hype behind that match? And you know how Mercedes Moné is collecting belts, and that's her thing now because she collects belts. And the one belt she didn't, well, not the one belt, but the one belt she's after, the most important one, is the one that's gonna, yeah, promo and everything. That match was good too. Not the best Tony Storm match, and I don't mean that like, it's disappointing. No, I just mean it's a good match. It's no Mariah May and Tony Storm. That was amazing. That last promo, yes. Tony Storm is the best female wrestler out there. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. That's it.
Thought Sharp was the one in charge of Gotham. How come he gave it all to
Right,
Professor
Mercedes isn't good. Do you honestly think Mercedes is worthy of collecting all those belts? Because Kenny Omega at that one time he did that, he is worthy. He is one of the greatest of all time. Yeah, she really is. She gets wrestling. Okay.
completely lost?
Right. So Mercedes, nah, she's super over it. All right. Well, regarding the match with Tony and winning the belt, the thing is, if you're a fan of Mercedes Moné
I've ever been this cold.
and you want to collect the belt, oh wait, okay. And yeah, so if you want to
In other people's business, she could get hurt.
regarding that match, Tony Storm, sadly,
Two-Face is still out there. We need to stay hidden. I don't like this.
will probably not be
We've survived this long.
in Dynamite for a while or AEW for a while because she did not disappoint because she fucking retained that belt. Ha, gotcha. Because, dude, I was so happy when she won. Woo! Man, so happy. Because I did not want Mercedes to win, and I'm glad she effing cleaned her clock. I'm so glad she, man. Whew. Thank you, Daryl. There you go. Will Ospreay is the best wrestler in the world currently? Yes. Yes. Exactly. You know what's messed up too? Because my friend told me, oh, they're out of nowhere, they wanted to do the Saturday night main event, right? Like that just came, WWE decided they want to do that, right? And at first, because remember, All In started at 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. in Texas time, right? Eastern, I guess. And it was supposed to end like at 7 or something, right? Before main event. Or 7 or something. But then we decided, hey, we're going to have main event the same day. And you know what Tony Khan did? He extended the entire thing. He added matches. He added the card, all that stuff. He told people, make the match as long as you can. And that extended the pay-per-view. And it is officially, it beat, I think, WrestleMania 33 or 25. I forget which one. As the longest wrestling pay-per-view ever, clocking in at 6 hours. Eight, if you count the pre-show, whatever. That is insane, dude. That is crazy. And they did that deliberately because once they saw WWE was trying to screw them over with the main event, they said, no, you know what? We're going to extend this. So that way, not only are the people in the venue not going to leave at 7, they're going to miss out on main event and they're going to still be there because the main event is the main event. And that's the main event, right? And then not only that, it's gonna go over Saturday night main event by 1 hour. Insane, dude. That's what I'm so glad they did that. I knew she wasn't gonna lose, especially after that you are known for collecting belts, but not mine promo. I knew she was gonna take the W. I didn't know. I was worried because Mercedes Moné is like the queen of doing so little work to earn those belts and getting them anyways, and I hate that. And it's not the same with her. It's not the same impact as it did with Kenny Omega. With Kenny Omega, you understood because he's one of the greatest of all time. That dude is the best belt machine. Come on, dude. Omega, yeah, he deserves to be the belt collector. But Mercedes, no. Tony, on the other hand, I understand. She should be the belt collector. WrestleMania 35 is notable for its excessive length. The event was so long that it was the first time a women's match headlined the rest. Oh, that one, the main event, which included a 30-minute Iron Man. Yes. Now that record has been shattered by AEW, and not only that, probably the best pay-per-view AEW has done, dude. I wish Bailey went to AEW so you can imagine a rivalry between. I know. So, but Mariah May jump ship. So did what's her name? I forget. She was so overrated. Jade Cargill, yeah. Like, who cares now? You know what? They can have Nyla Rose too if they want. But yeah, they got to do better with the women's division. But so far regarding Toni Storm, they need another. I want a feud between her and Julia Hart. Tekla, I love Tekla. Tekla, let me tell you something. With that women's gauntlet match, Tekla and Julia Hart stole the show for me. They didn't win, but they stole the show for me. I love Tekla. I love Julia Hart. Now, regarding that gauntlet match, Athena won. Because you know what I was thinking? When Athena won, and then me and my friend were talking about the Mercedes Moné Storm match, that maybe, just maybe, if Mercedes Moné won and she'd win the championship. So that means Athena would face Moné for the championship. And you know she's not going to win. So that means she would also get the Ring of Honor belt. And that would be like the ultimate collection. But I'm glad. But Mercedes, remember, that's her first loss in AEW. So that's fine. And that's good on her. Because if she's going to lose to the champion. You know what I mean? I think Mariah and Tony plan to get Mariah over so she could go to WWE to get paid. Possibly, but like Mariah's she's hot as hell, and she can wrestle. She can. But I just hate that WWE's talking to all these wrestlers like, "Hey, let's go here. You can jump ship." I'm like, dude, they're not gonna do anything significant with you for a long time because they got their new hair. They got their new generation of wrestlers. John Cena's on his way out, and Randy Orton's not too far behind. Same thing with AJ Styles. Blah blah blah. Right. And then you got Seth Rollins, and then you got Cody Rhodes, and then you got Roman Reigns, and the Usos, and all these other wrestlers, right? They're still have time. So you're gonna have your younger wrestlers. Who's your younger wrestlers? Who's the younger talent? Are you gonna put all ego Ethan Page? You're gonna do that? You're gonna put Ricky Saints? You gonna finally put him on the top where he belongs? Because apparently he's the best in the world. He's underrated. So you're gonna put him there? What? What's up, Midian? Hey yo, what's up, dude? We're talking about AEW All In. I hope Tony sticks around in wrestling for. Tony belongs in AEW. She is effing killing it. She is a she's a burning bright star like the sun. She is the best women's wrestler in the world right now. She can wrestle. She has a gimmick. She is gorgeous. She has it all. Not to mention, because people like to crap on AEW, they have the best female wrestler. Not the best division. I think WWE has a better, but regarding wrestlers, they have better female wrestlers, but they have the best female wrestler in the world. Tag team, their tag team division is a little lacking, but they have the best tag team in the world. They got the Hurt Syndicate. Dude, who doesn't love the Hurt Syndicate? That fucking fire-ass theme song, the entrance song, that's not my type of music, but even I like that. We hurt people. So, I mean, it's getting pretty friendly in wrestling in terms of loaning talent and being okay with letting your stars, especially young ones, go get paid. Yeah, but that's the thing. WWE, are you going to get recognition and money? Of course. Of course you are. But it's like that part of the song from Survivor, Eye of the Tiger. You change your passion for glory. That's what you're doing. You're gonna get the glory. That's for sure. But is it worth trading your passion? Is it worth trading in your true wrestling skills? Think about the people that went from WWE to AEW, like Edge and most of them, right? The ones that stayed, they wanted a challenge. They wanted something new. Not only that, they wanted to perform in a pure wrestling company. They don't give two F's about starring in movies and commercials and cartoons and reality shows or whatever. Don't effing care. Should they, if they have the opportunity? Of course. But they have to let people know, I'm a professional wrestler. I am good at what I do. I'm not just a guy who's just on a cereal box because WWE decides I'm the guy now. I'm it, right? How long was Roman Reigns being crapped on in WWE before he actually got any kind of leeway? For years, people hated him, they didn't want him. But because WWE shoved him down everyone's throats, people finally recognized that he's pretty good. Not only that, he did get better. He got better with promos. He got better with wrestling. So it worked out in the end for them. Let's see here. I think AEW has the best females. Yup. We need Maki and Abaddon back. Abaddon left, right? Yeah, but I don't know why she left, but I mean, I don't know why she wasn't getting any play, but I liked her. Maki, who's Maki? FWB, they're the reason wrestling was so scum for. Yeah, exactly. And people like to praise them like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. You got The Rock with, fucking putting his hands on his forearm like this. Like goosebumps. Like, no, dude, no. The only reason why people still watch your product is because of the legacy you guys have. That's it. Triple H, The Rock, and I guess CM Punk, right? And that's it. That's the only reason, right? And Cena until he's done this year. But AEW, let me tell you something. AEW, yes, they're the new kid in town, but they've accomplished so much in those 5 or 6 years that it's incredible, dude. Incredible. And one other thing, before WWE in general has the better storytelling only because they have that legacy, right? Oh, remember when John Cena and CM Punk did that promo on each other like 10 years ago? And they did it something recently, right? I think 1 or 2 weeks ago. And I like that. That was cool. I like the way they did that. See, that's good storytelling because they go way back. And they can do that with many wrestlers in WWE. In AEW, not so much, right? But tonight showed me probably the best storytelling I have seen yet in AEW. That final match with Hangman and Jon Moxley was just fucking amazing, dude. 10 out of 10 match. That's just the wrestling part of that match. That doesn't include the surprises. That doesn't include other things. It was so good, man. So good. Like because Hangman is my favorite wrestler in AEW for this reason why? Because he has an arc. First, he was a new kid. He was the rising star. He was the one poised to win everything in the beginning, but he didn't. And that caused this downward spiral. And then for the last few years, he went up and down. He gained friends. He lost friends. And finally, and when he won that title years ago, it meant something, but it still felt like it wasn't a true victory, right? It felt like, yeah, he got it, but he didn't feel like he deserved it. Tonight was his night. It felt like, as a fan of him and AEW, that he truly deserved that belt, that he really, truly became a champion. And that was just, and then when I saw that pay-per-view end, I was like, you know what? I don't care what anybody says. Right now, as of this moment, AEW has the better storytelling by far. Just from that match alone. I mean, the other matches did tell storytelling, did tell a story, but man, that match. Oh, sorry. Let's see. I'm doing the Chicago Toy Show in 2 weeks. Hey, what's up, Dallas? How's it going? Awesome, dude. By the way, how did you like the Man of Steel? Because I saw that today. I also really like GCW, and they think they deserve more credit. I haven't seen too many matches, but I like what I saw. I still don't like him. He's generic. Who are you talking to? Talking about. I'm sorry. Sammy's the only reason he got big. Oh, gotcha. Abaddon is in GCW. Okay. Maki Ito. Oh, Maki Ito. She was in AEW? But they recycle wrestling stars over and over again, and WWE it's just sad or said. Sad or said. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Abaddon left AEW because she was depressed and self-conscious. You should see how effing hot she is now and how much her wrestling has picked up. Good. Why was she depressed though? That reminds me of what's her name? Kylie Ray. Remember Kylie Ray years back? She was all happy and everything. And AEW, they signed her up. She was, I think, in the first pay-per-view, and maybe she did like 2-3 matches after that, but she just stopped because of her anxiety and her, I guess, depression as well. And that got to her. Maybe she wasn't used to all those people like leering her. I don't know, because that was the biggest crowd she worked, and then after that, I never heard of her again. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to her. Yeah, Cena's pipe bomb. Yup, that was good. You ever hear of a wrestler named Nick Gage? That sounds familiar. He's my current favorite male wrestler. What promotion is he in now? Hangman should have let the Dark. Yes, he should have, and he should be friends with them again. I miss the Dark Order. Dark Order should come back. I actually really like Superman. Not perfect, but I think it's a good start. Okay, I'm gonna make a review on that tomorrow. So yeah, man, that pay-per-view was golden, dude, golden. This is what I'm talking about. They can talk crap about AEW, but regarding pay-per-views, nobody can touch them. Nobody. And it's sad that WrestleMania, right? Their bread and butter, right? That's the pay-per-view for WWE, was just completely and utterly shit on by AEW All In. All In, I think that's their major pay-per-view now. All In. It has to be. Because Revolution is good. Double or Nothing is pretty good, right? At first, that was their first one, right? That was their major one. But then, well, All In, that makes sense. All In is... It is what it is. It's like a gambling term, right? Are you all in? If you want to persevere, if you want to win everything, you have to go all in, right? And Dallas, yeah, I was just talking about the AEW All In. That's probably the best pay-per-view they've ever done, man. That had storytelling. The wrestling was on par. Oh man, dude. I know you don't care, but whew. Just give me one moment. I'm just walking my house. Oh yeah, no problem. Oh man. So yeah, and the future looks bright, dude. Because I got to be honest, the beginning of the year or the end of last year, AEW was really falling off. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? This is dumb. It felt like the beginning of a new era tonight. That's what it felt like. And I'm here for it, dude. I'm effing there for it. That's why I'm so glad there's AEW, because you need fresh blood in the industry. You need competition, because you need someone to keep you on your toes. So whenever WWE is good, that's only because AEW is fucking pushing them to be good. It's like Sega and Nintendo in the 90s. It's like, boom, we got this, we got this. No, we got this, we got this. No, we got this, we got this. And I like that. And you know who wins? Wrestling fans. It doesn't matter if you don't like AEW or you don't like WWE. We all win, because the product can only get better. But that's only possible if you are consistent with your quality. Of course, it's going to go up and down, but as long as you strive to do better, then you'll be fine. I am so, dude, I haven't felt this way about AEW in years. Like, you know what? Yeah. It's like John Wick. You know, people keep asking me if I'm back. And I'm thinking, yeah, I'm back. Love it. He's floating the big indies. Word is he's turning down WWE money. Also, Shotzi and Gigi said they've unretired from deathmatch to have a death match with Nick Gage. Nick Gage makes old school Eddie Kingston look like a little baby joke. Damn. Damn. Whew. Wow. Who's your favorite wrestler now, Crash? It's Osprey, right? Oh, so the match of the night was the last one. It was the main event, Hangman and Moxley. But aside from that, that Young Bucks Osprey Swerve match, oh my goodness. I was gonna sound like Janice from Friends. Oh my god. Like it was so good, dude. Do yourself a favor and watch that pay-per-view tomorrow, man. It's so good. I love Eddie. Yeah, I thought he was gonna come back tonight, but no, Nick Gage is my favorite. Okay, cool. Should he be in AEW? Or should he be on the company to give him the Wheatie box treatment? The Nike endorsements, the being on a box of Minute Maid. Out of the bigger guys, my favorite is Osprey. I've been watching him forever. Right. So you knew about him before he went into AEW. So be honest with me, or with us, I should say. If he had gone to WWE, would he had changed styles? Would he be as big as he is now? Nick Gage reminds me of old Moxley in CCW. Maybe that's why.
Batman, he's here.
Boom. You just got wrecked.
We ain't doing nothing. Don't shoot. The Riddler
Park
was
Row.
back. Looks like they were right.
All right, let's talk about the out of the women in WWE, who would you go out with?
Why the hell is he here? Quick, get out of here. Your mommy will recognize you.
Where's that phone? GCW and JCW always do shows together as well. I've seen them in a bunch there. Nice. Yeah, I love Japan's wrestling scene, especially the Joshi scene. There's so many super talented girls coming up right now. Asuka came from Joshi, and Deathmatch. Oh shit. I missed, didn't I? I messed up. Oops.
These guys are still out there. I'm scared. I don't think we'll get out of here. Just stay quiet, Dave. We'll be fine.
All
Look up Kana versus Murder Grandpa, please. I want to see your reaction. Oh, now? Steph Vaquer. Oh my God, Stephanie Vaquer. She's number one. Oh my goodness. She can have my kids anytime. I used to love hardcore and deathmatch wrestling. Not too much these days. It's not used right. So you wouldn't like a Texas deathmatch? By the way, Dallas, I know you don't care, but AEW is going to be in Chicago this week. So.
Said they saw Bane around here somewhere. Batman!
Thank God for that. Batman's back.
Batman sighted.
Asuka versus Minoru Suzuki. Please, I'm begging you to watch the little clip show. Okay.
Target is missing.
So what is it? Kana versus Murder Grandpa, please. Okay. Hold on. 1 second.
There's a vault around here somewhere. Stuffed full of cash.
Okay. What was it? Oh, wait, what? I had bad memory. Properly done, yes, but just shit flying everywhere. You don't want it. You got to see how badass she is. She legit tougher than at least half the WWE men's roster. Yeah, I seen the 6 shows in Chicago. What was I gonna say? Okay, hold on. You know who I liked while I was watching? I was watching a match from what was that?
And Arkham City.
Heat Wave. I think it was Heat Wave. No, not Heat Wave. ECW. The ones within a Hammerstein Ballroom. I forget what they're called. Damn, I forget. Basically, I saw Mike Awesome versus Tanaka. That was, I remember that. Oh my God, the Awesome Bomb was such a good move.
Three guns. It's like an arms race in this place. Starving here. Who's in charge anyway?
You have to give me the title of the exact video you want me to watch, so I can watch it. Okay, never mind. Asuka Kana versus Minoru Suzuki. I saw Awesome versus Tanaka at November to December in Buffalo. Yeah? Whoa. Mike Awesome was great, man. Mike Awesome was one of my favorite wrestlers in the ECW.
Place is falling apart. There's no food. Everyone hates each other. This Strange just keeps talking.
From the good people of Gotham City. It is there to protect them from all residents of Arkham City.
Damn, the one that's 24 minutes? From 9 years ago?
It's colder than the snowman.
Or the one that has when intergender wrestling goes wrong? The Asuka incident? That one? 4 minutes. Oh, I see it. Asuka versus Minoru Suzuki. Okay.
Where do they keep finding these creeps?
I think we could watch this. Hold on, we can watch this. I don't think they're gonna take me down for this. If it was WWE, yeah. Let's watch the 12-minute one. I only went to one ECW show, and that's when it was before SmackDown, before NXT. Oh, good, good. So before they got bought. Bring it up on. I'm gonna do it right now. Yes, it's not that bad. All right, all right. Let's see here. Well, I'm getting hungry, so just give me a second. Sure. You're lucky. You're lucky. I cannot stand this weather. So for those of you who've
I'm gonna find out what the deal is with Strange.
so for those of you who
and I'm
entered
gonna tell
the
the
chat
world.
just now, have you seen the new
Gonna
Superman
get out
movie?
of here and show the world not to underestimate Jack Ryder.
If you have, tell me what you think. No spoilers, please. Wait, where am I going? I don't know, side missions. Is he here?
Tiger 5 to command. We have a visual on a distress flare on a rooftop in the East Ark.
Okay.
Remember this place from back before they built a wall around it. Sucked in too.
I've not seen it, but don't plan to. I don't trust DC movies. You know, Colma, it is very important in life to trust your instincts.
The hell happened?
Yeah, just remember that.
Gas leak? In a church rooftop? A gas leak? No way. Must have been something.
Now, DC games, oh, like this game's a masterpiece.
Joker want the roof of a church blown up.
The Suicide Squad game, not so much.
I heard Joker find some weird things funny. Maybe that was one of them.
No way. I heard Batman was in here. Maybe Joker fired a missile or dropped a bomb on him.
Batman's here? In Arkham?
Yeah, keep up, man.
But why would Batman be here?
Run, he's here!
I don't like...
You were...
Damn. Boom. She would have never made it along with other Joshies that are popular in EW and WWE now, because even the best wrestlers in the world was in Japan Joshi back then. Nobody would blink twice. The only movie I wanted to watch right now is F1. Dude, go watch F1. F Superman, F any other movie out. Go watch F1. F1 is honestly, it was brilliantly directed, well acted. Not the best story, obviously, but it's a good enough story. And honestly, one of my favorite Brad Pitt movies he's done. It was that good. Go watch it in IMAX. Don't watch it in standard. That movie deserves to be watched in IMAX. That's a real movie. She shook the industry and put Japanese women into the mainstream. That's kind of true.
Strange. How about you set us down some kind of...
You know who I miss? I miss Sheeta.
Set our asses off down here.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Sure about this? No, but what choice do we have? There's gotta be something else we can do. What? You screwed it up with penguins, guys. I think they'll kill us if we go back there. And you saw what happened when Batman went to court.
Maybe Two-Face is still okay, you know? After Batman went in there?
Did you see Batman come out?
Yeah.
Did you see Two-Face?
No. Oh, so it's the Joker then?
Maybe he's not so bad anymore.
I told you, it's Batman! Get him! We'll kill you, Bat...
Man, he's kicking the crap out of those guys.
I haven't seen Soup. Sadly, if I saw F1, it would be in standard. I know, I'm just saying, you know. Although T-Mobile Tuesdays does help. Haven't seen Soups. Kind of broke right now. Yeah. That Switch 2 really got my wallet. I can't wait to see the movie. Oh, yeah, Donkey Kong is this week. Oh, how can I forget? Damn. I played the demo. I like what I played. We just had to buy a car. Oh, really? A new one? The one, so I thought the one you had before, the one like last year when you were here, or this year, that's the older one? So you replaced that on Toyota Corolla? All right, SUV, or sounds like it's doing top-notch box office though. What did you go from a Mercedes Aston Martin?
The perimeter wall is out of bounds to all residents of Arkham City.
Sorry, I just had to eat snack.
In Superman's case, we're seeing an interesting.
Sorry, I was eating snack. Toyota Corolla. The 2016 Nissan Versa kicked the bucket, so we got a 2025 Toyota Corolla. Nice. We still have the 2021 Mazda. Oh, okay. Have you seen the trailer for Weapons? Dude, that's the next movie I'm going to see in the theaters. Weapons looks great. Corollas are reliable AF. What's a bad car to buy? Tesla? Really? Because is it because you don't like the owner, or you just think it's a crappy car? We're gonna get a used 2023 Corolla, but after bonuses and the trade-in for the Versa, jumping from 300 to be used with 3,500 for the new car, it was cheaper to buy the new car. Wow, Jeep cars are bad to buy. Really? Why are Jeeps bad? You have electrical issues. Like what? Like a faulty wiring or something? Or nah, I hate the car. Oh, although I do love the fact that it can self-drive. German cars tend to be more expensive to repair. That's right. My cousin has a BMW, and man, you're gonna pay out the nose for car repairs. You want a Japanese car? Nice. Toyota, Hyundai, and Mazda are the way to go. They still make Mitsubishi? What about Hyundai? I had a Subaru that lasted me with little basic maintenance well beyond its years, and the motor had ridiculous miles on it, and I saw this still working. Nice. That Subaru reminds me of this. Hold on. All right, here we go. Hold on. There you go. I love this part.
Hi, I'm Peter Griffin of the New England Patriots. I'm here to kick off the Touchdown of Savings weekend at Wilkins Hyundai and Subaru. We will blitz the competition, and in no time, you'll be driving your new Hyundai or Subaru right to a touchdown. At Wilkins Hyundai and Subaru, we have Hyundais and Subarus.
I always like that. On the Acura and Mitsubishi, Toyota, Mazda ruled the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. Yeah, Acura. Oh my goodness. Yeah, everyone had an Acura, well, except for me. But my little friend loved his Acura. Loved his Acura. I want the new Audi Quattro Sport. Ooh, sounds good. You don't want a Hyundai or Subaru from Wilkins?
Big Apple, 3 p.m.
That's right. Big Apple, 3 p.m.
Okay, fellas, keep your eyes open.
Oh, by the way, has anybody tried an 8-bit Tendo controller? I got one from a place for $7. It's just the control stick, the top of the control stick is a little off, like it's chipped off. And then this LR shoulder button doesn't work. I'll take a Subaru Impreza or WRZ or STI anytime. The only 8-bit Nintendo controller I have is the Neo Geo one. The one I mentioned, the one I got, I paid $7 for it. I don't know if you are into rally racing, not really, Croft. No, but I'll tell you one thing, Crash. If you haven't seen F1, go watch F1. Go watch F1. Seriously. The reason some of those Japanese car companies exist is because in the late 70s and early 80s, they started off as rally car makers. The RX-7 OG4 Rotary. Ah. Has anyone of you watched an anime called Initial D? My cousin loves that anime. Like, that's his favorite anime. To him, that's his Simpsons or his Seinfeld. Initial Drift rules. Yep. AE 86. I've been meaning to read Initial D. But what's it about? For those of you who are familiar with it, what's it about exactly? You know, it's about racing and drifting, but what is it about? A dude who's trying to be the king of drifting, or what? You excited about these guys putting out X-Men game? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, you mean that Marvel game, right? Marvel, not X-Men, Marvel, right? I'm still waiting for Toxic Crusaders to come out. A dude that goes up and down a hill constantly as a delivery boy. That's it. It's literally about drifting. So is it like Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift? That's what I'm saying. Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift is about a guy who moves to Tokyo unwillingly, obviously, because he's in trouble with the law here. And he's an outcast, but he earns his reputation by being in street races. It's like the spiritual sequel to the X-Men. Yeah, pretty much is. When does it come out? Yes and no. Okay. Yes and no. Yeah, yo. That one scene where he's learning to drift on a mountain. So it's about a guy who just likes to drift. That's what I'm saying. What's it about? It's not like Seinfeld. Like it's an anime about nothing. Like, what's the purpose of him wanting to drift? You know, did his father teach him how to drift? He wants to be the best there ever was. To race them is his real test. To beat them is his cause. What's his purpose? No, it's racing. Okay. No, Tokyo Drift isn't like what real drifting is like in the slightest, like anytime. No, it's racing, and like really bullshit techniques, they would actually work. It's about a dude's life in cars. Okay, so he's a gearhead. All right. It's not super deep. Super derp. Super derp. That's probably what should I call the Superman review, but anyways, like getting your front wheel in a drain so that you can do a tighter turn. Yo, you know what Gymkhana is? No. Say your prayers, Toidles. This game is appropriate considering the thumbnail I have for tonight. Da-da-da-dun-dun, da-da-dun. One last thing to watch, please. Okay. Travis Pastrana Gymkhana. Okay, is it long? Is it a long video? Europop. Dude, I remember watching Tokyo Drift back then. And remember when the guy was racing DK for the first time in the parking lot? And the one scene that it wasn't the drifting techniques, even though that was awesome, that surprised me, that shocked me. It was, remember, this was 2002 or 2003. When the Japanese people or the kids or the fans there at the race in the parking lot were just recording it with the phones, and it's like video phones. I was like, holy crap. They can record video with their phones? Eurobeat. It'll say Hoonigan, Florida. Thank you, Coma. Gutter Run. 2022, Travis goes berserk in Florida. It's only like 23 seconds long. Do you want me to watch it on stream, or do you want me to watch it like in general? Never buy a car that has a Hoonigan sticker. Wait, what's the thing with the Jeeps I hear? That someone put a rubber duck on Jeeps. What the hell is that about? It's 10 minutes, but I just want to show you what it's like. All right, stream. All right. What does that mean? Jeep culture. Yeah, but what does that mean? Like, congrats on your Jeep. Duck's gonna shit on your car. Like, what does it mean? They just collect rubber ducks on the dash. No, that's it. Hoonigan was amazing before they got mainstream. And sometimes people also give other Jeep owners rubber ducks. So what if I have a Hummer? Like, do I get a fucking Pokemon card or something? Dude, that would be awesome. I want to start that trend if I get a Hummer. Pokemon card. It's only Jeep. Now fuck that. I want to get a Hummer, dude. Obviously when I have money. Not because I'm like because it's like a big car, even though I like that. It's the fact that I have room inside, dude. It's the roomiest car, man. Like, I've never been in one, but I love a roomy car. I hate being in a car that I feel like I'm just, I can't move or anything. I hate it. I hate it. The Hoonicorn is the dopest shit I want. The Hoonicorn and rubber ducks. Why rubber ducks? Are they big fans of Ernie from Sesame Street? That's what I want to know. Yeah, why is that? I've been in a Hummer. I did not like it. Why? Why didn't you like it? High off the ground. I don't care about that. And windows are small. Okay, that makes sense. But I want with a retractable roof. Not a retractable roof. There are Hummers you can take out the roof off, which I like. The roof off. You know, it just reminded me of another Family Guy. Hold on. I want to watch this again. Okay, let's watch the Family Guy thing, and then we go to the Crash wants me to stream. See. Also, more gas. Oh yeah, I know. But that's what I'm saying. When I have money, I'll get it. I don't have money, so I just like the fact that I can just. I also like a car, a vehicle that can haul stuff, unless if I need to. If I'm designing something and making something and I need to lug lots of materials, I want a vehicle that can carry that, that can tow that. That said, I rode in my coworker's Corvette Stingray and it was not a fan. That's too small and too low. Right. I don't like that, dude. I don't like that at all. And my friend has it's a beautiful car, a Dodge Challenger. Beautiful car, but man, it is small. That's where my claustrophobia first arise on that, because I was sitting in the back seat like, dude, pull over, because I can't breathe here. I feel like trapped. Gotta Bill gang. Hope to catch you next one. All right, Booch, be excellent. Rock on, Booch. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good day, sir. Watch F1 in theaters. Also, when I resented the Chrysler 300, rented. I was like, resented. Remember the Plymouth Prowler? I remember back then I wanted one. I'm like, dude, looks so cool. Now it's like, eh. The Toyota Tenderizer. And my coworker rented a Grand Wagoneer. It was a beast. Refused to drive it. Dang. Yeah, of course you're gonna do that. When is that? Uh, when is that? The Toxic Crusaders game supposed to come out? Bye bye, Bebop and Rocksteady. Turtle power. Tonight I dine on turtle soups. Yeah, Rumble in the Zoo. No idea, I haven't been following it. Didn't watch the show as a kid. Apparently it's supposed to play like this. I think it's the same team. I think they had a G.I. Joe game like that too. I don't remember. They should do that with Thundercats. These are all those games. Ghostbusters, but instead of beat 'em up, it'll be like trapping ghosts with the proton. Dude, that'll be so sick. It'll fall just like, it'll look and follow storyline of the cartoon. G.I. Joe game was nothing like this. Oh, really? How was it then? It's funny. I like beat 'em ups, but I never really buy them or seek them out. This is one of my favorite ones. I pretty much always play this. I want to play this with 6 players with people online, dude. Never got a chance to. The girl lizard is probably my favorite. Oh, Mona Lisa? Yeah, she's cool. And Mondo Gecko. When I get in the mood to play one, I usually just load up Streets of Rage 1 and 2. Scott Pilgrim. I still haven't played that. All I know is that I like the movie. That's the guy, Edgar Wright. That's the guy who should have made the Superman movie. That's the guy. You would love River City Girls too, especially since you can play as Billy and Jimmy Lee. Oh, I didn't know that. Hell's Paris. Ouch. Ever played Charlie? Excuse me. Ever played Charlie Murder? It's one of the best beat 'em ups on Xbox. You can check if it's on Game Pass. Really? Charlie Murder? What year did that game come out, Crash? It's from the 360 era, but looks just as good as this. In fact, it has my favorite art style for beat 'em up. Charlie Murder? You should have a Buffy game like this too. I'd definitely buy it. You know what? Would you have played a game about Edward Scissorhands? All right, let me see. Let me see here. Go to store real quick. Charlie Murder. Choo Choo Charles. Charlie Brown. No, I don't see it. Charlie Murphy. How about that? What would it be? A haircutting game? Uh, maybe cutting the bushes or maintaining the lawn. You'll love the story too. I'll check it out. I can't find it here, but damn, dude, that sucks. If it's not on here, then it's probably a rare game or something. You know, it's a good game too. Guardian Heroes. That's a good one. I love Guardian Heroes. I have that game, by the way. I mean, on Xbox, not like the actual game. No, it was on Xbox Live Arcade. Oh. Charlie Murder was XNA on 360, so it was indie. Another XNA indie game is 360. Oh, gotcha. Damn. So, which explains Ninja Turtles in Time Reshelled, right? Because I remember that was being Xbox Live exclusive or something like that. I had the OG Guardian Heroes on Saturn. Damn, how much was that? How many Saturn games did you have back then? No, that was licensed. Okay. 40? Damn, dude. Oh, 13. I don't know how much it's worth now. All I know is that Panzer Dragoon Saga is still the highest one. I don't sell my games. Oh, me too. I don't do that anymore. For the most part, games on 360 had to be relicensed to come to Xbox One series. So games like that didn't come back off. Yeah. Dante's Inferno being one of them. Or The Warriors for Xbox and PS2. I had Guardian Heroes on Saturn and got rid of it when I got on 360. Damn, should have done that, dude. Good. It should be on disc. All the Panzer Dragoons? Damn. Bullshit. It is on disc. I have it. I believe you. I believe you. I've gotten rid of a ton of old games. I mean, at least you made money out of it. I'm trying to sell my stuff too. Not all of it, just I want to do things in life. I just don't want to collect fucking boxes of useless shit and be surrounded by them all the time, you know? It's cool to have some of these things, but it's like, you know what? I can sell you and buy and go to a nice restaurant I've never been to and have one of the best meals of my life. Or I can sell a bunch of stuff, go to Atlantic City and have a great weekend. I haven't been in Atlantic City in 20 years. But I might go next month. I'm sorry, not next month. Wait, it's July, right? 2 months. The only game I really regret, is Go Hyper Grind. Damn, how much is that now? It's like 400, right? Yeah, but you got Cubivore, which I think is worth a lot more. I don't collect. I just keep my stuff from growing up. Oh, okay. Understood. Yeah, I'm only collecting toys. See, the main thing I'm collecting right now, I'm kind of stopped collecting video games. I do want some video games, but nothing like major. Maybe like Super Metroid, complete in box. Yeah, just some of the games I grew up with and I love. That's it. I don't need like I got every single Super Nintendo game library in existence. I don't need that. Why? Why would I want Wizard of Oz when I heard that game sucks? Hypergrind is like $300 to $600 complete. Oh, Cubivore is $500, $700. There you go. See, you got Cubivore. Now I want to play Beautiful Joe. Beautiful Joe is fantastic. That's the game that should be, remastered or really get a sequel because, well, it might happen because Kamiya is back at Capcom. I can't believe he left Platinum, but Platinum Games has fallen, dude. Platinum Games is not the same Platinum Games anymore. The only game coming up I'm looking forward to for Platinum Games is Ninja Gaiden 4. And that's it. Beautiful Joe 2 is even better. I gotta play that again. Platinum Games had too many B team games. Yeah, exactly. I think it all started when it all went wrong when Scalebound was canceled. Scalebound like really dented the reputation, even though it wasn't really their fault, and just it killed their vibe, you know? They were like untouchable at one point, but and now Kamiya's gone. Yeah, dude, that's a big one. And they got bought out by, was it Tencent Games or something like that? So it's funny because they wanted to be independent of themselves, yet at the end they got bought out. So, dude, Death Stranding 2. So I hear that a lot. I hear people who come in my chat. They're like, dude, Death Stranding 2 is awesome. I still have to beat part 1. So please no spoilers. But I will one day, and then I'll get to. By the time I beat part 1, Death Stranding 2 would probably be on sale for like $10. So. Never beat the first game, and I'm sure Death Stranding 2 would drop to like $10. Yep, exactly. Story's really pulling me in. I'm waiting on Death Stranding 2. Dude, don't wait. It's amazing. It's so much better in every way than 1. Wow. DS2 isn't going down anytime soon. But that's what I'm saying. I need to have time to play Death Stranding 1. But I have all these games to play. I still got to finish Doom Eternal. I still got to finish Expedition 33. I still want to play Metroid Dread. And I got to play Donkey Kong this week. You get it? It's like, ugh. I don't need it soon. I can wait. Yeah, I can wait. I can wait the 1 to 2 years. The control shooting everything? Huh? I played the demo of Donkey Kong and at Target. I loved it. Loved it. And that's just a demo. And that's the one. And that demo is based off the first build of the game that we saw in the first trailer. It doesn't look as good as that Nintendo Direct Donkey Kong. Oh my goodness, that game looked amazing. I love Bonanza. I have Bonanza and maybe Shadow Labyrinth next this week. Oh, that's the same week. Oh man, that unfortunately that has to wait. Unless it's on Game Pass, then I play that. That does look good though. Same day. Oh my goodness. No, come on, Namco. Come on, Namco. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. All right, back. Same day. That's real dumb. The story in one was kind of strung out, but it came together in the end. Two story starts and it's so cohesive, and you just want more. I kind of dislike Death Stranding 1, honestly, but oh my god, 2 is like so. So are you saying Death Stranding 1 is like Terminator and Death Stranding 2 is T2? Is that much of a leap in quality? Not that Terminator 1 was bad, I'm just saying. Just know Shadow Labyrinth is 30 digital physical, but there's also a physical Secret Edition for Secret Edition. I'll wait for that to drop. Yes. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Wow. That's damn. So would you say that would be your game of the year so far? I know a lot of people are saying Expedition 33 is the game of the year. I gotta finish it though, but it contains the digital deluxe stuff and a handful of physical bonuses. But go from Terminator 2 to Terminator T2 4K Ultra Edition. I heard that 4K conversion wasn't that good for T2, but or Alien to Aliens. No, I played too many indies. There was this game before the Switch came out. There was this game called something Justice. I forgot. Not Blind Justice. Crazy Justice, I think. And that was supposed to be like the Fortnite killer for Switch. It was exclusive for Switch. But it was one of those things where you did the GoFundMe thing for it or something. And like an idiot, I paid them $33 or $35. And because it seemed interesting the way they talked about it, the way they had trailers and everything. I was like, oh cool, this is like almost like pretty much like Fortnite, but just a little better in some ways. And Nintendo, the Switch didn't have a game like that until they announced Fortnite. So it's been like, I think a year or two after Switch came out, they were still like, oh, it's coming, we don't know, we'll see, I don't know. And then it was like so very minuscule information that was being released regarding that. Like it wasn't at shows, it wasn't at like events, nothing. Just like there was this one convention, I think they had one person in the TV screen playing it, and I was like, you know what, I want my money back. So I contacted them and got my money back. That's ridiculous that happened. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Crazy Justice, yes, that one. Crazy Justice, thank you. And that game never, ever came out. Never, ever. Basically Fortnite, but at the time, it was cool. Let's see here. Comments turned off. Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore because Fortnite's been out for years and everyone's playing that. I'm so hyped for the Slay the Spire. I never played Slay the Spire. And Haunted Chocolatier. I never played that. Never heard of the second one. I heard of Slay the Spire, but course that guy leaped out. Of course he leaped out. Oh look, I'm walking on there. And so is he. Come on. And so is he. Haunted Chocolatier. Haunted Chocolatier is the guy who did Stardew Valley's new game. Oh, what was that game called? Was that I think I had it for Switch. Eastbound or something like that? Westbound? Eastward, thank you.
I am the Rat King. You're trespassing on royal grounds.
Have you played Eastward? Is it good? Man, I used to love playing Stardew Valley. I just stopped. I stopped. It was just like the days went by too fast. Like each day was like 15 minutes or something. Like no. If each day was real time, like Animal Crossing, oh, would have loved that game. Is this crossplay? Yes, it is. I need to level up some characters and could use help in the roguelite mode. Yeah, definitely. Only started it, never got around to finishing it. Don't think so, Crash. Oh, is it? Yeah, I think so. Could be wrong, but I believe it's crossplay. And it's free on Game Pass, by the way. Oh, Tony Hawk 3 and 4 is free on Game Pass. Oh. Oh, PC and Xbox are crossplay, so no PlayStation. That makes sense. Dude, have you seen it since the last update? It came out a few months ago. There's so much added quality of life changes. You can also slow down days now. Really? That's what I want to do in the game. Slow down the days. I want it at least like at least an hour, you know? But I love that game. There's new farm types, new islands and towns. Damn. I forgot, was I married or dating somebody at that time? And I mean in the game, not in real life. Best bet is to start over. Yeah, you're right. I can start over on my... Wait. Switch 2. Oh, by the way, Coma, do you know what's going on with Metal Gear Collection on Switch? Do you need... Wait. It's not available on the eShop anymore. Because those are digital games, right? Like Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 and 3, right? Now it's not available anymore. When I transferred my games from the Switch 1 to Switch 2, it's just not there. I have the behind the scenes or bonus content, yeah. The Switch games aren't downloaded on Switch 2. It's because there are issues with Switch. Ah, that sucks. Just pop your cartridge back in. Oh, all right. Wait, do I have it? Let me see. I'm sure I do. Well, I'm not playing on Switch now, but I'll do it. Definitely do it tomorrow. Thanks. I loved Harvest Moon as a kid. Yeah, I should have Stardew Valley downloaded though, because obviously I don't have it physical. I loved Harvest Moon as a kid, so Stardew made me happy. I love Rune Factory, so Stardew hit the spot. I've never played Harvest Moon. I've heard so much about it though. Love Animal Crossing though. I'm gonna try out my time in Sandrock. Yeah, like Nier Automata isn't compatible on Switch 2 because of issues. So you can't buy it on eShop, but the physical list still lets you play it. Oh, gotcha. I tried it once, ran better than and then crashed. Oh my god. It's the second after my time in Porsche, but it's technically 100 steps ahead. What's my time in Porsche? That sounds familiar. You ever beat Nier Replicant? Nope. Never beat any Nier game. I had Automata for Switch. I think it was halfway done and I just stopped playing. Not because I didn't like it, just, you know, life and other games. You don't have to build or farm. You're an engineer. Replicant broke me. Oh man. I'm here just gonna play some show 25. Alright, no problem, Dallas. Thank you. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So, but going back to collecting, I don't collect games like I used to, just want Super Metroid. But I'm collecting toys, figures of, you know, my favorites like Ninja Turtles. But I'm not heavy into it. But what I do want to collect is figures for video game characters I love. I need a lot. But if I'm going to collect the ones I love, I want to get the best possible, or one of the best possible figures. So I got that Figma Link from Tears of the Kingdom, the deluxe version. Awesome figure. Awesome. It made me question humanity. A lot of things made me do that. It says right here that my time in Porsche is growing crops, raising animals, and befriending villagers and restoring workshop. That all sounds bad to me. If I want a job, I'll go to work and make more money. That's Porsche. Sandrock is different. And even if Porsche, you don't have to farm. It's not like those farming sims. What was that game Kyle was playing in South Park when he didn't want to be in Facebook? I mean, like he wanted to play when he was in Facebook. Stan didn't care. He had like a million friends. I love Persona art, story, music, style, everything. Can't get into them because I hate relationship building and time restraints. Don't make me manage my time. Yeah, some games aren't for others. That's the thing, you know. I love Animal Crossing, but will a casual gamer like it? Maybe not. Oh. It's like town SIM, go do whatever you want. Town sim, yeah. Also why I never beat Majora's Mask. Oh man, I know. But I like Majora's Mask a lot. Oops. I mean, that's what makes Persona so great is the time and Arcanist Link stuff. If you think the newer Personas are bad, I had a PS1 and 2 on PS1. What? Oh, Player 1 and Player 2 on PS1. Come on, move. A little, yeah, a little coma. I think it's like 6 something. I'm also thinking about what I'm going to do for the review tomorrow. But it's not going to be a big review. Because I hate when people review a movie and it's like 30 minutes. Like, I'm not spending 30 minutes in a review. A good review is like 10 minutes, you know? I tried 3, 4, and 5, although this is my girlfriend, and 3 Reload and Metaphor. Metaphor I want to try, though. I think 3 is the best story, 4 is the best all around. Reload is not as good either. Metaphor is okay. Soul Hackers is okay. Try Persona Tactics. I need to play Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. I haven't a Switch, just haven't opened it yet. I gotta get that too. But Steelbook, we do have Tactic and Strikers. I love those Persona dungeon games on 3DS. And Dancing All Night plus 3 and 5 Dancing and the Arena Ultimate Mix games and cross tag battle. In Q2. She gets all of them. Damn. That's why you guys go to book off in here. Oh, I went to the second one. The second location downtown. Oh, it sucks. It's okay on its own. It's much smaller than the original book off, but come on. Ooh. You thought the rhythm games were me or meh? So was Cross Tag Battle. I think Striker sucks. I love music games. Rhythm Heaven. I remember Rhythm Heaven was supposed to come out for Switch. I think it's coming out this year or next year. I'm getting Rhythm Heaven. And buy Rhythm Heaven because it'll be rare. Finally.
Turtles.
This year is Kirby Air Riders. Cross Tag has RWBY Ruby, which is what I wanted for it, to be honest. Yeah, I love this roster. It's such a dope, diverse roster. Sorry, I have to make a phone call. What I missed? Nothing major, Gerald. I'm gonna get off in a few minutes because I'm getting sleepy, by the way.
Another mission robot piece? What a shocker.
Roof running reptile.
I think the next level is gonna be my last. Yeah, next level is last level. Sorry. Soul Calibur 5 had a sick roster. Which one had Yoda in it? That's the 6, right? Please forgive me. I had to do a lot of work for. No, don't apologize for doing your job. Come on. There you go. Wee. Knock this to be Geralt. I mean 6. Yoda appears as a playable character in Soul Calibur 4, specifically in the Xbox 360 version. He was later made available for purchase on PS3 version as well. Yoda is a guest character, of course. Noctis was in Tekken, not Soul Calibur. Oh, there you go. Who was PlayStation? Heihachi. Link was on GameCube. Yes. Come on. Yes, welcome back. Alright, just get about to end this soon. Was Spawn any good? I had Link and he was dope. Got it. Wraith Injustice 2 had all 4 turtles, Hellboy, and so yes, yes. They also had the tone I'd like for a DC game or DC Universe. Really hoping for Injustice 3. If everything goes well with this new universe, sure. If it doesn't, but no, come on. There you go. Hopefully make Justice 2. I hated MP1. Oh, you know, the reboot, whatever? Yeah, that sucks. I wish they kept the gear augments and left out cameos. I'm so done with the cameos and special guest stars Mortal Kombat. Don't give two F's about Peacemaker and whatever they have. Whatever they have. I don't care. Oh man. The, every single it's the same. It just confuses me and yeah, so that's a true reboot, but it has some of the characters apart. The rest, I don't know. What do you think of one kind of one? Cat fed, nice. Have I played the story? I think it's just cash grab. What story? For Injustice? Oh yeah, I love that story. That's the way you should have the new DC universe start, just like that. Oh, you mean Mortal Kombat? Oh no, no, no! I haven't played the story for that. Sorry, I'm just reading stuff about this new Superman movie. All right. Yeah, Dallas is like 6:30 almost. Plus, I'm streaming again tonight. Tonight, I played it. Oh, cool. 12 set up Chronica and Garrus and the whole time crystal stuff. Liu Kang kept keep on changing the future. See, now it's become convoluted and like it gets confusing with plot lines like that. Oh well, it's show time 25 time. Then I gotta restart going through the toilet. There you go. There you go, dude. MK1, just everyone thinks it's a reboot. It's not. So, Mortal Kombat 13? I'll post my show on Discord. Definitely. Thanks, Dallas. Appreciate that. Not just Liu Kang, the dude who turns Sub-Zero into new too. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Alright, definitely one more minute and I'm out of here. Because I'm like snoozing. I think it's gonna rain. Maybe, I don't know. I hate when it rains on the weekends. I like rain at night, not in the daytime. It's just alternate world stuff that wasn't done right. Too convoluted. Everyone have a good night. You too, Coleman. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Injustice 2 did a good... Yeah, Injustice 2's storyline. Wow. Wow. You can go to sleep, my friend. I see you next time. Love you all, and promise you to stay longer and get on. No problem, Daryl. Don't have to worry about that. But again, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll be on tonight earlier this time. All right, I posted a fight. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see here. Chicago Toy Show, Sunday, July 27th, 2025. 52nd year, 800 tables. Wow, that's a lot. An antique collectible toy and doll show. I wish I could go to one here. Okay, night. It was all awesome to be back and busy. I'll say hi again. Crash, man, you're awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm glad things are fine with you. You know, nothing too serious or anything like that. I get you're busy. We're all busy. I understand that, dude. But you guys take care. I'll see you tonight. I'll be on early. So, that being said, stay frosty and give them hell. And Godspeed. Wraith out.